up guys, welcome back. Day 2 in putting the motor back in the 180. Just shooting down to MSA at Brendale to grab a couple of things. I need to change the alternator bracket setup because the cast block doesn't have a bolt hole, so it sort of stuffed me up a little bit. But yeah, so we're going down to MSA, grab that, probably grab some lunch, and then on the way back I'll show you guys what I got up to. And yeah, we got the injectors back there in, we're all primed and oil's all up, so I'll give you a walk around on what I've done, and yeah, see how we go. Righto guys, so welcome back to the 180. So got the injectors back, they're all back in, lines are flushed. We've rerouted a few lines down through here, a little bit of wiring, and we've changed the intake sensor position. Rather than being here above the exhaust, we've moved it back to in the manifold. As you can see, my little shielding that I made up here, I'm gonna give that a go, see if that helps out. Other than that, it's pretty well the same in there. All back together. I gotta bleed the handbrake, it seems to be a bit shitty. And back here, drained the fuel out of the tank and gave it a bit of a flush and cleaned the fuel filter up in there. Put some fuel back in it and she's all primed, ready to go. So now it's started up, we've got to warm it up a couple of times and well, see if we can start it. Start it up, warm it up a couple of times just without water, and then we'll put water in it and give it a good heat cycle. So here we go. Righto guys, welcome back. So we nearly got it cranked earlier, but run into a little bit of trouble. Cam gear down here has 1, 2, 3, 4 teeth on it, and we need a half moon. So I got the front cover off, pulling it apart, and we'll get this changed, get it in, and hopefully we can start her up. Hey guys, welcome back. So last night, a little bit of a late one, but got the 180 sorted. Got the front end back together, all the front cover and the cam angle sensor side of it sorted, but ended up being a crank sensor. Was faulty, was a new one, but obviously wasn't the best one. So we put our old second-hand one in and she starts and runs. So I'm going to start it up shortly and get it out for a bath.
Everything reminds me of you, but everything is not enough. Feeling out by the ocean, among all those white hot sands, where every sunrise is just for you. So come along and take